A smoothie now?
Yeah, can we? They're probably frozen.
Hey, you be nice to Charlie. He'll beat you up.
We did yesterday.
Yeah, he'll beat you up, boy.
What cubes? Ice. What ice? What? The circle? No.
Stop. Come on.
I still have this pillow on my hair.
Stop, please.
Now.
Stop, please. Come on. Please, I'm just trying to make myself a smoothie. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 13. 1, 3, 1, 3. No. I'll beat you up.
I'll beat you up too.
I'll beat you up.
I'll beat you up.
Oh, get out of Okay, and we're done. I'm trying to stretch. Get out of here. I'm trying to stay on task. You want to stretch with me? You can stretch with me. No. Ah!
I'm gonna hold it.
You're gonna hold it? Do some live recording on Mom while she stretches? You don't have to look through there, right? It's on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, this hurts my lower back. Well, this week's episode is about talking about motherhood. Honestly, I love being a mom, but it's definitely one of the hardest jobs I've ever had. It's consistent, it's heartfelt, it brings up a lot of your past. It makes you think about how you were raised as a child. It makes you relive some emotions. It's frustrating, it's exciting, it's fun. Being a mom is one of the best and hardest jobs I've ever had. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but I definitely think and part of being a mom is deciding on who your partner is going to be for that journey. It can make a world of difference in the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about parenting, how easy, how hard it can be. A dedicated partner, whether the romantic relationship works out or not, a strong partner, I think, is what makes great parents. Anyone can be a great single parent, but to have a team duo and really excel, that alone says a lot as well. Mothering is a lot harder than people think. Everyone thinks pregnancy is this big, beautiful journey, and you make, this motherfucker just broke my glasses. Motherhood, 2 seconds later, and they're breaking your shit. It's frustrating. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's tiring. Like, when do I get a fucking break? That's why picking a partner when becoming a parent, I think, someone who could pick up you when you're falling, you know, like, it's easy and it's hard. Yes.
Tomorrow, can you bring my bike?
Bring it down. Oh. I have to hide in the bathroom a lot of the times to have my own space. Just to get away for 5 minutes. Before I went to Reno for my sister's wedding, just a few days ago, I had realized I was extremely overwhelmed in motherhood. Yeah. And after being gone for the first time in 4 days, for 4 days away from my kids, no kid, not pregnant, no nothing, just me. I really put an identity and a mask around being a mother, and I love it to an extent. Being there definitely showed me life goes on. I can continue to do things. But I really did understand the value of, I don't want to say of my kids, but how much I value my kids and how much I value my family and my home life. They're irreplaceable, and I would literally do anything for all of them. Hands down, I love being a mom, and I'm really happy that being away opened that perspective for me again, because I really did start getting resentful. I'm just really grateful to have that moment to step away and regather my strength. I've been back for a few days now, and I've realized this is no I don't want to say walk in the park, because it can be, but it definitely, I can see why I got so overwhelmed before. And that is something that I am going to be working on consciously. Like, this is who I am. I love being a mom, and I realize I'm getting burnt out in the motherhood department, and I need to take care of myself so that way I can continue to take care of my kids the best way I can. Because there's yelling, there's screaming, there's crying, and then there's internal screaming and crying, and like, I still want things for myself, and there's a lot of times I don't feel like I can have those things as a mom, but I just need to relearn how to find the joy in it. Young kids are no walk in the park. It's fun, they're cute, don't get me wrong, but it's really hard. I think I might enjoy the adult side of mothering a lot more, rather than the smaller years, even though as of right now these are the years I'm going to treasure. They say I'm always going to miss, but I'm enjoying my kids getting older, for them doing for themselves, you know, like they can do them for themselves, and I love that. I love having independent kids, and I love that I have helped them become independent. Like I said in my very first YouTube video 1 year ago, I've been purposely recording to make YouTube videos, and I want to find the best tools for myself so my kids can learn to be the best version of themselves, and so I can give them those tools and that ability to understand their emotions, where they're going, who they want to be, not being afraid to be humble and not afraid to stand up for themselves either. So motherhood is definitely a lifelong journey, and I'm only 9 years into it. I'm loving it. I've definitely seen the hard sides of it. I can understand how it could be harder, but I'm just grateful that I'm able to look at a subject like motherhood, something I'm deep down in, like I'm in it, I'm engulfed in it, and I love it. But there are a lot of times the hurricanes, winds are very strong. I'm learning my dialect and my anger and my frustration rubs off on my kids and teaches them to do that. So I'm definitely working on that more. Some of my famous lines of being a mother, I say, are one, it's not my responsibility to clean up after you. It's my responsibility to teach you how to clean up after yourself. Another one is manners matter. If they didn't matter, I wouldn't teach them to you. Your manners matter. My third rule of mothering, one of my famous lines, you don't have to scream to be heard. You don't have to scream to be heard. That is something I wish I would have learned growing up. Of course, treat other people how you want to be treated is something I was taught, and I, as an adult, value that. But You don't have to scream to be heard. Jeffrey, he's loud. I guess I just keep thinking about it, like motherhood. I thought that was spaghetti. It's not, but I'm gonna eat it. I don't know. Motherhood is a lot of things at one time, and I think as long as you're striving to be a good mom and genuinely caring that you're helping develop another human being who's gonna have, you're like helping guide them. You're teaching them how to be an adult, you know, and you're teaching them love and empathy and forgiveness and happiness. And I think it's hard when you don't recognize how you're feeling as a person or as an individual, then adding other people's lives on top of your own. Because of becoming a mother, I think it's helped me, forced me, I don't want to say that because I don't want to doubt like my other self if I didn't have kids, but I think it definitely pushed me in a way to look at myself and determine who I am and what do I want, what am I teaching my kids, what am I teaching these people who admire me and love me. How do I love them? How do I give my love to them? How do I accept their love back? You know, like motherhood is a very complex, a beautiful, very beautiful thing. Even though I'm a giant shout out sponsor, like don't get pregnant, don't have kids don't do it unless you're 25 or older. I promise you. I had my son at 23, and there are times I would never give my kid back, but there are times I wish I would have waited a couple years and had the exact same kids and everything. But I know that's not possible because honestly, I am where I am because of my choices, and I don't regret those. Would never trade them in. I love my kids. I love who I am. I love where we are. I love how I got here. I love every bit of my stories, all my greats, all my wrongs, all my ups and all my downs. I love them all. And I love being a mom. And I love that I'm looking into who I am as a person, not just as a mother, because it's helping me gain confidence, because it's like I'm a confident mom. I'm almost like brag worthy. But there are the times that it's just like, whoo, my confidence in being an individual is just so low and so hard to find, because there's a lot of times I hide in who I was as a little girl, you know, that sad, scared, little misloved girl, and I'm trying to love that version of me now to make me a better person as I am, and then in return make me a better mother. Because as a mother, there are things I could hold back on, like yelling and screaming. I'm trying to do the gentle parenting, but the best of me gets to me sometimes. And then it's like I try to let them live their own independent lives to an extent. You know, I want to help guide you. I want you to be okay to be angry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be mad. It's okay not to want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I try to treat them as I would another person rather than just as children. But yeah, I was just sitting there thinking about motherhood as I'm sitting here eating while the kids are sleeping and I gotta go buy groceries and like, I don't know. Motherhood's always on my mind. So I just wanted to say that and speak about motherhood again as I haven't edited this video yet and it just came to my mind. So part of YouTubing is saying it out loud. I said it out loud. Hit like, follow, and subscribe. I'm gonna eat this. Being a mother has helped me look more into myself and who I am and how I project myself. So I don't want because I can look back and say, oh, my mom did this, my mom did that, my parents, my dad this. So I've had a lot of examples of who I don't want to be or how I don't want to act. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not taking generational aspects and using it as an excuse for today. I'm stopping those things now and working for the future. He found me. Are you done eating your raviolis? Till the next one. hit like, follow, and subscribe. Follow me on this journey of self-confidence and not only being a mother, but being a woman, a person, a soul. Help me blossom. Well, watch me blossom. See you on the next one. Bye.